Okay, this is take 2, and I'm going to make sure that I stop recording after I've done my intro now, so I don't have to keep recording my intro. This boss is very RNG based, so of course this is the final boss Cusack. I'm going to try and teach you how to get to around this tail up just above the 10% marker, which is where you get the majority of the good stuff. Mainly above 50% is really where you want to be, because you get all the diamonds, and of course the headgear for it when it comes out as well. But of course we do it on Challenger. This team I'm running, Brynhild, is key DPS. King, you want to make sure you have a red timer link, because Cusack will always target King. He may sometimes just randomly fire a stray shot at Gotha, but he normally will always just attack King. Hostess Liz is very vital, mainly for the healing process, because he does a lot of damage, and the enemies have like 1 million health, 1.2 million health, and 600k. The 600k one is the side guy on the right. The other Cusack and the other side guy have about 1 to 1.2 million each, which is kind of irritating. Card set wise, I've gone for healing card set. I'm actually going to change that to just attack. Mainly because last time when I tried it, I realized that the corrosion that it applies does not count towards it and doesn't heal you, which is very nice. Even though it's meant to be when it applies a debuff, I get a heal, but it doesn't work. HP food is heavily recommended. Attack crit down, HP defense, attack crit down, HP defense. I have perfect attack crit down, perfect HP defense, perfect HP defense, and decent attack crit down for Brynhild. Of course, if you want to know what the rolls are, because of course some people run Brynhild very weirdly. Attack, defense, HP, HP. The defense rolls are very bad, but it's fine. King's the only one's going to get targeted anyway. And that's because of the Cusack is blue, so it won't attack the green units, and then I'll attack the blue unit. I'm actually going to put Brynhild here, and I'll put that there as well. Cool. That's really it. So we need to know, just keep detonate cards. Detonate cards are very useful, but they're only really useful on the first and second phase. Well, that's both phases, but they do X% more damage to Cusack. 50% on phase 1 and 100% on phase 2. So of course, got to try and do some in 10 turns as well, which is kind of hard, but it shouldn't be too hard. Of course, make sure you've got HP food on, just to make sure you can tank a little bit better. Of course, if your king is more whaled than mine, maybe you've got all outfits, you've got all the headgears, you've got all I have all weapons. But if you have all outfits and all headgears, you still may want to run HP food, because last time I was running HP food, if you got more than 244k with attack crit down, yeah, then you might be fine. But I still got murked last time by two gold cards, which he just immediately pulled out his butt, because that's just what he does. But anyway, let's get into it. I've now been doing this for 1 hour. This boss is horrible, and it's probably the worst designed final boss in final boss history. So, Cusack takes 100% less damage from Pierce skills, Frenzy skills, and Amplify skills. On phase 1, detonate cards do 50% more damage. On phase 2, detonate cards do 100% more damage. Also, not only that, this guy deranks your skills. This one has Over Rupture, so you can't use... Yeah, this boss is very painful, and I'm sort of losing my mind. It seems like they don't actually want anyone who is, of course, not buying relics to be able to do this, because if you have Zeldrish's relic, it's much easier. OG Zeldrish's relic is much easier. But of course, no one's going to make that just for this boss, or just for final boss. It's not worth it. I've literally turned off ultimates because I'm going to use ultimates. I don't care. Like, this boss is too painful to do without ultimates. Like, yeah, yes, you see these YouTubers doing it. Like, oh yeah, they're using the exact same team I'm using, right? But they get like god tier RNG. Like, this is very good RNG at the moment, right? I'll upgrade Bryn. Actually, why am I even upgrading Brynhild? I'll just double power strike. This boss is so painful. You want to kill the guy on the right first, he's just going to derank your skills. Of course, Brynhild can only have 1 debuff, so it's not actually too bad. She can, and also when she has a debuff, she does 20% more damage. That's also nice. Finally, I get some... Oh, great. But, what's the chances of that? I immediately get another detonate skill, so then it makes it 1 detonate skill I get instead of getting 2 level 2s. Nice. Yep, very fair. 190k on a... What skill was that? 190k on... Wow, weak point. You give the boss that has a passive that gives you debuffs weak point. Lovely. Nice one there, Marble. Play tested. Definitely play tested. Wait, is that a damage cap? Did I just see it like a damage reduction? Decrease the allies' damage taken by 30%. All of the heroes' stats will not fall below the values at the start of battle. Well, that's nice. I don't have a king card, so my king's pretty much dead. That's nice as well. If you don't have Hostess Liz, this you might as well not even attempt this difficulty. Like, if you don't have her built, just don't attempt it. It's not worth it. You're not going to be able to do it. Because for some reason they think that this is fair. It literally, you get passively. This is as bad as the Nidhogg. They've literally made a demonic beast. Sorry, a final boss that's as bad as Nidhogg, which I thought was impossible. I'm surprised how half these things get through after being tested. You can't tell me this was properly tested. You've given it a weak point skill, and I had a one where he immediately one-shot my king. Turn one because he pulled 2 golden cards. So what am I meant to do? There's no play to that. Nice, that's the AoE. That's resonance, by the way. And it does no, that's the debuff skill. Where's the resonance skill? Weak point again. He uses a weak point every single turn, because why wouldn't he? Oh, we'll do this, we'll do this. Actually, no, I'll do this. Upgrade Brynhild. And we do this. So this will kill the side guy. Also give him debuff as well, which is nice. So he can't get his ult. If he gets his ultimate, it's not game over, but it's just a very irritating op to deal with. I'm pretty sure her damage is capped, because I did that on the next phase with the exact same golden card with 100% less damage. What skill is that, man? I don't understand. Why does he keep pulling gold skills like it's nothing? Cleave. Nice. You've given him the actual Cusack skill as well. I need to heal with King. If I don't heal with King, it's game over. If you're wondering why I'm saying it's game over if I don't heal with King, because now next turn you get frozen. At the start of phase 2, you get immediately frozen. So, wait, is that... No, I was going to say, does that remove my, because that, if you get frozen, it only removes any other debuffs you have. This. Why am I doing that? Just do this, and this. Get King's ult. Why not? I'll just get King's ult. And once again, I immediately get double debuffed. Very nice. Once again, you want to kill the side guys first again. That guy especially. He'll just constantly keep freezing you. Also, his free skill, which he guarantee plays before you can do anything, gives you a debuff. The freeze card that does 50% to hit your max HP guaranteed immediately. I'm doing this. Let's remove all my debuffs. Now use detonate on the left dude because I want him dead. Thank you, Brynhild, for not killing. She actually crit. But yeah, they have stupidly high stat. I don't understand why. So Cusack currently has 170k defense. I don't know where he gets that magical stat from. It's not from this. I checked when he didn't have a stance on, he had 170k defense. Once again, upgrade Brynhild, play this. Hopefully kill this one. When he has a stance up, you literally can't kill him. He's immortal. He literally has the immortal debuff. Sorry, the immortal buff. Thank you, Brynhild, for critting. Oh, that was a legendary crit. Am I done with this hell? Is this hell over? Yeah, that's Resonance AoE as well. Resonance AoE, I don't understand why they've given him such broken skills. Weak point cleave, Resonance AoE, like, I don't understand. You've given him, you've literally gone down the list of good skills and you've given him all of them. Oh, wait, we're even in the 10 turns? Oh, we're on turn 10, which is nice. It might even get the same amount of points I got. After the pain I've been through, like the 5 attempts just to get one half decent run. Yeah, we got a little bit more than what I got, which is good. I think this is because this time I actually got to use enough detonate skills. Last time I didn't even get enough detonate skills. I just spammed Brynhild's ult and King's ult because I really love killing King and Brynhild's cards. But as you can see, this final boss, it's not even worth going for, like, yes, like literally get like top like 30% and call it quits. You don't need to care about anything else. Just get top 30%. You know, get the outfit and just call it quits. It's not worth it. This final boss, it's not fun. The freeze mechanic is that so just people can stop cheesing with Abyss. But still, then why would you? The boss has super high crit resistance, so you're not going to crit it anyway. So it's not like you get the bonus of critting it. And for some reason, he just randomly removes debuffs sometimes. Like I played a skill. I played a. Oh, I think I played a pierce skill, but it just completely removed all debuffs off them. But no, yeah, that's it. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.